At this present time within history in which we find ourselves, there still exists a smorgasbord of ancient, advanced ruins, which can be found all over the world. Inexplicable feats of ancient engineering, advanced as yet unexplained ruins, which we believe are to be found upon every continent of Earth, even including the now buried landmass of Antarctica. Many of these surviving relics remain unexplained due to currently academically claimed chronological timelines for the history of man. A seemingly incomplete story that, due to the funded nature and thus rigidity of such opinion, the general public is sold a fairy tale, with more modern, less capable groups being the only options when it comes to claims as to an origin. However, as we so frequently share here upon our channel, many anomalous features of countless ancient sites all over the globe remain impossible to explain. These advanced anomalies come in many shapes and sizes, yet they are most commonly found to be of enormous size, with clear evidence of the requirement of precision, hardened, technologically advanced tools, often the only viable explanation as to how such constructions were completed. Tools and technologies which our more recent, well-studied ancestors did not have at their disposal, and thus were simply incapable of completing such feats regardless of what academia claims. One of the largest and indeed most intriguing examples of these ancient feats of stone building can be found at the ancient site of Axum within Ethiopia. Originally the capital of the Kingdom of Axum, this enigmatic place is currently understood to be one of the oldest continuously inhabited places in Africa. It is a site we have covered in the past, with our initial focus being upon the as yet unexplained polygonal masonry, which litters its construction, and the clearly advanced nature of its supposed underground tombs. However, there is another area of significant interest at Axum, one which we seemingly overlooked during our initial research. They are known as the Obelisks of Axum. It seems academia is only willing to share publicly a limited overview of the site, conveniently noting only those which are still standing, even naming the site the Obelisk of Axum, rather than the accurate plural obelisks, possibly in an attempt to conceal the true size and indeed past grandeur of another site, which is known within very small circles of research as the Toppled Obelisk of Axum. And our suspected motive behind this subtle deception will soon become apparent. The largest still standing obelisk, in which the site is named after, is 21 meters in height and around 160 tons in weight. And although this is still a remarkable weight for an ancient civilization to have successfully worked with, the now toppled broken obelisk is estimated to have once weighed in at 500 tons when originally in one piece. An additional area of interest regarding the design and possible past function of the obelisks is the presence of false doors. These enigmatic features, found at ancient sites all around the planet, most notably Peru and Egypt, were claimed by the Egyptians in particular to be portals, a threshold between the worlds of the living and the dead, through which a deity or the spirit of the deceased could enter and exit. Not only is Axum unquestionably an astonishing ancient ruin, possessing strong supporting evidence for a past highly capable, now lost civilization, but it is also seemingly ignored by an academia who would rather not have to attempt an explanation of these remarkable underlying characteristics. It is undoubtedly highly compelling.